last time the game in Edmonton, the Oilers obviously didn't play as well as you'd like. What do you guys have to do different tonight against the Sabres?
We were just flat that game. We obviously didn't have it, and they were well rested and ready to go. So kind of a different story here. They played last night on the travel and everything like that. So we were here in bed early and ready to go. So a little bit of a different story here tonight.
Did they do anything special to defense you? I know Josh George is out against you a lot. You won't see him tonight.
Yeah, I mean, they did a good job defensively. They're always a pretty strong defensive team. They don't give up much on the rush. In zone, they kind of contain and do all that. So they're strong defensively, and it's up to us to kind of solve that.
Connor, why has the team been so good on the road this year?
I think guys are just looser, more. I don't know how to explain it, but definitely just a little bit more go out there and play and not worry about anything. I mean, home ice can be sometimes a burden in front of fans, and wanting to put on a good performance for them. So here it really doesn't matter. It's just about getting the win, and you can win ugly, you can do whatever, just as long as you get those 2 points.
I know it'd be no surprise to you, since now that you know him a little bit, that Jack would come back and have a fast start like he has coming back from the ankle injury.
Yeah, he's played great. It's a tough injury to come back from. Honestly, it's ankles like that. They really kind of stick with you for a while. So he's done a great job coming back, and he'll play some good hockey early.
Did you enjoy getting to know him a little bit? And now you were teammates with him for a month or so.
Yeah, for sure. He's definitely a guy that you'd rather be on your team than play against him. He's a good player, and he plays hard. So definitely had a good time playing with him at the World Cup.
Can you appreciate that there's still a marquee value to Edmonton versus Buffalo and you versus Jack, even 18 months later?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely sense that it's certainly not as big a deal as last year, and that's to be expected. That's good. I think it can be a bit of a sideshow sometimes, and now this year we just kind of get to focus on playing, and it's kind of nice. So definitely still should be a good one tonight.
I know you and Jack don't sense it, and it's not that big of a deal, but it's good for hockey though to have these kind of nights. I mean, to have something to pin some kind of a storyline on, don't you think?
I guess, yeah, but you can do that almost any night now.
Yeah.
There's so many good players in the league now that you can have one of these basically every night. So definitely, it's good, I guess. We kind of have a story. But at the same time, there's so many good players in the league, and there's always good matchups going on around the league on a nightly basis.
So it's kind of part of the territory, isn't it? Because you got to do it with Matthews, you got to do it with Laine, you got to do it with Eichel. For you, it's almost part of the
There's a new guy everywhere we go. So like I said, there's a lot of good players. There's a lot of good young players as well. So definitely. Like I said, you do this a lot.
You've been there a while now, but what's it like to see your name at the top of the scoring list at NHL.com?
It's I try not to look at it. I definitely don't want to get caught up in it at all. It doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, this season is a marathon, and there's a ton of games to go, and ultimately it just matters how your team's doing, and we played some good hockey of late. So